I need to just be comfortable being uncomfortable in front of the camera, and eventually it'll be all right, because I feel like who I'm talking to. I can't see y'all. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I don't even know what y'all look like. Telling y'all my business. What's up, everybody? It's your girl J Po, and welcome to my YouTube channel Experiencing J Po, where I'll be talking about photography tips and tricks. I'll be doing a few lifestyle vlogs here and there. I will be doing fashion hauls when I do go shopping, since fashion and like fashion advice was something that was highly requested when I put it on my Instagram, and you know your girl let her go out of town, so when I travel, y'all will too. Before I even jump into it, what I want to address is the fact that I have been procrastinating doing this video. I told myself that I was gonna start my channel at the beginning of the year, and I really plan to, but y'all, it's so weird talking to the camera. Like, I can't even sit and tell y'all that I'm fully comfortable doing it right now, but I have to stop procrastinating. Like, it's something that I really want to do. It's something I've been saying I'm gonna do for a while, and I love YouTube, so I just need to do it. Like, I need to just be comfortable being uncomfortable in front of the camera, and eventually it'll be all right, because I feel like who I'm talking to. I can't see y'all. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I don't even know what y'all look like. Telling y'all my business. But we can just get into it. You know, for my first video, what I wanted to do was a get to know me. I posted on my Instagram a few months ago. It's like a question box asking people to ask me questions that they wanted to know about me. So I have the questions pulled up. Some of these questions I haven't looked up or looked at since y'all asked them. So some of these will be first time lookies for you and me, or y'all and me. Hopefully it's more than one person watching. If you ask me something specific and I don't get to it, I mean, you can ask me again, I'm sorry. But if you ask me something and I just don't want to answer, I'm sorry too, because yeah. So I guess I can start at the top. What are some future ambitions that I am really passionate about? I would probably say really diving into my creativity. So I love the arts in general and just creative expression. Just trying to tap into different perspectives of viewing things and different ways of viewing things creatively, I guess. Just really diving into what that means for me and my different realms of creative expression and how far I can go with it, and being able to do things that I'm actually passionate about and make a living off of it, and seeing how far that can take me. So I would probably say really diving and tapping into my creative side of myself and seeing what that looks like for me and how far I can take it. The next one is, what are some favorite places that I've traveled to? So my favorite place that I've probably traveled to is Europe. Me and my family went probably about 2 years ago, and it was beautiful. Specifically Rome. I'll probably insert some pictures over here, but yes, I had a really good time, and it's just, the architecture is beautiful. I really would go back when I can stay longer and I can see everything lit up at night, because during the daytime, like, obviously, you know, you can see everything, but I want to see the ambiance. Like, I want to set the scene. So definitely Europe, I would probably say. This one says, how often do you shop for new clothes? I used to shop whenever I was going out. Like, in college, I shopped like based on events and stuff like that, and what I wanted to wear and what I had already. And then since I've graduated, I really shop like when I travel. Is when I buy like a decent amount of new clothes, or seasonally. So when the season's changing and I'm going through clothes and I'm trying to see, like, can I still fit this, or should I still be wearing this? If I realize, like, okay, I got this and not that, or that and not this, then I probably will get new clothes. But it really depends. I don't have a shopping schedule. Like, I buy stuff as I need things, or if I'm going out of town. If I'm going out of town, I'm probably gonna buy a decent amount of clothes before my trip. This one says, list my pet peeves. Ooh, child. Okay, I got a lot, but I ain't even finna do all of that. I'm gonna give a few. If I'm sharing something with you, don't eat the last of it, because it already wasn't yours. So how you gonna eat all of it? I just think it's rude. So that's probably a big one for me. Another pet peeve would probably be touching my stuff. If I leave things in my space a certain way, so if it's moved, I know it's moved. I don't care how messy it might look to you. I don't care how unorganized it may seem. It was left there and I left it there. So when I go back to touch it, get it, look for it, I'm expecting it to still be laying the way that I left it because I left it there that way. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. If I go to look for something and I left it in a specific place and that's the last place I remember and it ain't there, yeah, I'm highly annoyed. Another pet peeve of mine is probably like really long paragraphs via text. Call me, boo. Just call me. If you felt that strongly about it, you should have just picked up the phone anyway. If you felt that strongly about it and you felt like I needed to know, you should have just picked up the phone and called me about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, depending on who you are or like the first couple sentences in a message, I'm not reading it. I'm not doing it. This one says, what's the craziest curve you've ever done? Because we know you curved niggas hard as fuck. Okay, so what's a curve? Like, define a curve. Can y'all put in the comments or DM me like what's y'all definition of a curve, or what y'all feel like the worst way y'all been curved or the craziest thing y'all did to curve somebody? Because I don't really feel like I curve people. I feel like if I don't want none, or if I'm not interested in you, I should say if I don't want none, if I'm not interested in you or I'm not interested in talking to you, I feel like I'm pretty straightforward. You just can't have my number. I've faked like I had a boyfriend, like out in public. I've told somebody I had a boyfriend and I didn't, just to be like nice, I guess. Or me and my friends are good for like calling each other like, no, this my girlfriend. Like if we're all out together, like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't, this my girlfriend. But that's probably as far as it goes, as deep as it's gotten. Other than that, if I'm not interested, I'm just not interested. Like, we just gonna have to keep it. Yeah, baby, I don't want any. It's that simple. What is something you cannot live without? Water. Agua. I need my water. I be parched. Yeah. Agua. I think I can manage with anything else, but like my face need water. My body need water. My hair love water. I need agua. I need some H2O in my life at all times. And I love water. I drink a lot of water throughout the day, so y'all can pretty much keep everything else. What does it feel like to be behind the lens of my camera and edit? Whew, honestly, I haven't been taking pictures like that lately. I've been working so much just at my job that I really haven't had time for my passions, which sucks, but it's my reality right now with the things that I'm trying to align for myself. But how does it feel? It feels great because I have control of what I want that moment on the other side of my lens to look like, you know? Like, yeah, it's something going on the other side, but like I determine what I want that image to look like at the end. Like if I want it to be really, really close and I want to focus on one thing in particular, or if I want to get the entire scene and tell the story of like what the people are doing in the shot and the environment they're in, like I determine how I want to tell that story when I'm taking pictures. So I love it. I love taking pictures. I love my photography, and I can't wait till I can get in a position where I can really like dive into it and execute a lot of the things that I want to execute through photography. And then editing is just fun in general. I mean, I try not to over manipulate, but when you do have something in mind for your pictures, as far as like, you know, the grass don't look as green, or like, you know, you wish it was a little brighter, like messing around with not necessarily manipulating the picture, but like heightening certain qualities about the picture, it can be fun depending on what your vision is. If I came with a warning label, what would it say? Warning, period. Nah, I don't know. Ask somebody who know me. I feel like it'll just say warning. I feel like I say what's on my mind most of the time. Maybe that's warning. Shit, might say anything. Maybe that's my warning label. But I think that I'm pretty much myself, and for the most part, you get what you get. So maybe my shit should just say warning. Maybe warning, po. I don't know. You gotta ask somebody else who deal with me often, or I guess daily. They probably could give you a real good answer. Let's see. I don't want to answer that. What gets you through a hard time? I feel like this is a good one. What gets me through a hard time? Faith, I would say, but not in a religious sense, in a spiritual sense more so. Like me just knowing within myself that things are gonna be okay. Like, I don't stay down for long because I know that I can. And that just that confidence of knowing that a better day is coming, or a better tomorrow is coming, or the sun still rises tomorrow, is what gets me through a hard time. I mean, obviously things like music and sleep help soothe the moment for that moment, but like pulling me out of tough situations or tough like mental states when I'm struggling with something, or I'm struggling to like move forward with something, I feel like knowing that a better day is coming, or that like I don't have a choice but to keep moving forward because the day is still going, is what honestly keeps me grounded and keeps me keeps me moving forward, and knowing like you will be all right, everything gonna be okay. Calm down, come back down to earth, relax, boom. I'm always telling you, get a day to cry about it. I don't know if that's good, but I'll be 25 and I done pushed it this far. So yeah, those were some pretty basic questions. It's a few more on here, but I don't feel like they really like personable, or something that I feel like y'all would really be interested in knowing. If it's some more questions that you feel like should have been asked, or some things that you want to know about me, or some things that you want me to talk about on my channel, let me know. I did speak on my Rome trip. I took a bunch of pictures during that vacation that I just haven't edited yet. I haven't had the time to just sit and go through and edit. So maybe I'll do a video on that with me editing that pictures from that trip. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that I will be dropping more content. I do have a few things planned in the upcoming months that I want my YouTube channel to be a part of. So I have no choice but to get this up and get this ball rolling. I do hope that y'all tune in. I won't tell y'all to like and subscribe and all of that stuff, but I will say hit the bell button, just because when I do post my future videos, I want y'all to be notified so y'all can come tap in and tune in and stay up to date with J Poe and see what I'm experiencing throughout this life, you know. But I appreciate anybody that's tuned in, and I appreciate anybody that's planning to tune in the future. Stay tapped in with your girl. I'll holla at y'all later. Bye.